Hi guys, this is Jason Gardner, guitar teacher with Bring the Music to You, the East Valley's provider of in-home music lessons. Today I have a fun little exercise for you. It's actually quite practical too. It was taught to me by Randy Tucker of Chandler Gilbert Community College, who I think is a fantastic guitarist and a great guitar teacher. And he compared it to what Django Reinhardt would have had to do. If you don't know a whole lot about Django Reinhardt, look him up sometime. Django is spelled D-J-A-N-G-O, and he was a guitarist who had gotten in a fire accident and injured these two fingers to the point that he couldn't use them playing guitar anymore. So he had some amazing technique getting up and down the fretboard with just two fingers. Let's practice this technique. It's kind of fun. The way I'm going to measure things out for myself, I am going to say different divisions as I play it. I'm going to play a chromatic scale with a single finger. First I'm going to play from the first fret to the second fret, and I'll just say 1 and, kind of like I'm playing eighth notes. And then I'll play from the first fret to the third fret, including the second fret along the way, which chromatic scale means I'm hitting every fret along the way. And I'm going to say 1 triplet. Okay. I should have ended on a downstroke, by the way. 1 triplet. On the next, I'm going to end on an upstroke, and I'll go ahead and say 1 and up, right? Which is like 16th notes. 1 and up. And then I'll play up to the 5th fret, and what I'm going to go ahead and say is 1 and a 2. Okay, so I'll play 1 and a 2, and I should have ended on a downstroke. Okay, and then I'll play up to the 6th fret. And that's the equivalent of doing 2 triplets. So I'll say 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, and that should have ended on an upstroke. Okay. Then for the 7th fret, I'll say 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3. Okay. And by the way, this is a little disclaimer. This isn't exactly the way Randy Tucker taught it to me. He made me practice my quintuplets, my septuplets, and everything, and they're incredibly useful and very cool to practice. But you know, for a more basic pop style of using these exercises, we'll just stick to the more basic divisions: eighth notes, triplets, and 16th notes. So I'm going to count out 2 triplets and then end on beat 3 for the 7th fret. Okay, so we're going to get 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3, ended on a downstroke. Okay, and then when I end on the 8th fret, I'll just count it as 2 beats of 16th notes. So I'll say 1 and a 2 and a. Okay, 1 and a 2 and a. Should have ended on an upstroke, right? 1 and a 2 and a. Okay, when I end on the 9th fret, I'll go ahead and say 1 and a 2 and a 3. 1 and a 2 and a 3. All right. When I go ahead and get all the way up to the 10th fret, gosh, let's figure out the math real quick here. Okay, so how many frets is that going to be? A whopping total of 10 frets. Okay, so I guess I'll count it as 3 triplets. Is that right? 3 triplets plus a downstroke? Let's see if I'm right. 1 triplet. Yep, I am. So 3 triplets and then a 4th beat. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4. 1 triplet, 2 triplet. I should have ended on an upstroke. There we go. Cool. Then the 11th fret. Gosh, what's a good little division I can give you for that one? Okay, so I'm basically going to be playing, whatever. You just start figuring it out from there. But anyhow, it's a fun little exercise. You can practice just seeing if you can get your first finger. Now what you should be feeling, by the way, in your first finger as you do this exercise is kind of this sliding motion, right? So it's kind of like the equivalent of me going. I should just be kind of gliding along the string as I do it. Kind of thing. It's kind of fun. See if you can land out the exact number of things. So there's a fun little exercise for you guys to try out. Thanks for checking us out. We'll talk to you next time.